2 years ago, Eamon and I had the privilege of helping start this dog rescue here in Mexico. Since then, the incredible team of 4 women running the shelter have successfully adopted 180 dogs. Think of all those lives they've changed.
Unfortunately, the issue of stray dogs here in Mexico is still a massive problem, so CBD is just getting started.
So when we recently got the call that this land was being sold and the operation was gonna have to shut down, we knew we wanted to do whatever we could to help.
Okay, we've got 9 fairly large items to complete. The ground feels really hard. Luis!
So we're here in Mexico, potentially buying our first piece of land.
All right, let's get after it. Hey, Lady Gaga?
Lady Gaga. Frankie, we're getting so close. What are we gonna see?
Guys, it's been over 2 years since we've been here.
Wow, I could cry. Of all the many, many cool things we've had the privilege of doing, this is hands down the thing we are most proud of. Like, our hearts still just expand. I'm so excited to be back here. I can't even put it into words, clearly. Let's go see all the puppies and see how it's going. What are we going to see? Puppies. Oh my goodness.
Puppies! Hola, chicos!
You be careful because they're puppies, they're babies. We don't hurt them and they don't hurt us. Oh, they might want to nibble you. Oh! Yeah. Wow, have a good shower.
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good.
You're incredible. You know that? Yeah.
I know.
I know how good I am. Amazing. If you guys probably remember Agustina, she's here from day 1.
I love you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for
Look the same.
Always. Thank you.
Look, brother and sister.
so proud of you, girls.
Brother and sister.
I think it's time to officially welcome you to Cerritos Beach Dogs, aka CBD. This place is situated right on the main access road to the beach in this small surf town called Cerritos. We turned an old shipping container into a non-profit coffee shop. So that means all funds from coffee and pastries sold are funneled directly back to the dogs, vet bills, and spay and neuter clinics in the area. The girls were just sharing that people now drop in for a coffee at the cafe, not knowing what they're walking into, and sometimes even leave with a dog. So this concept has proven itself. The rest of the space is divided up into 3 different pens, so dogs can come at different times and be separated by their litter. This way, unvaccinated dogs aren't interacting with people or other vaccinated dogs.
Beck, Sabrina, Nick, and I helped start this organization, but it's very important to note that Agustina, Maki, Karina, and Victoria are the girls that are absolutely running the place and have been for the last 2 years, which is incredible.
There's so much energy and excitement in being back, but the biggest energy is Eamon's right now because I can feel his brain being like, tick, 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 I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. We have like 4 days booked. I think we're gonna be extending because Eamon's got a lot to do. We both do, but I can feel it.
They still got this thing sketchily placed here. I remember that tip jar was always falling over. We need a little table.
Frankie's stealing 5 pesos.
Hey, hey, that's for the doggies.
Give it to the doggies.
Can you give it to the doggies?
Yeah.
I just put Frankie here and she goes, I'm so happy.
Aww.
You love the doggies?
No.
Okay, the rocks. She's got rocks and dogs, her 2 favorite things.
Hola, Maki. Ay.
Oh my God, Pacifico Canada.
Who's this?
This is Maya.
Hi, Maya.
Maya's going to Canada today.
Oh,
She's
Maya.
been here since September.
Oh my
Yeah.
God,
No, and she's
Maya.
Literally the best. I know. No, today's gonna be emotional.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa?
Bruno. Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars. My name is Bruno.
Mars.
The girls are saying goodbye to Maya, so they're doing their final goodbye photo. This way, this way. The girls are currently arguing how long it's been since they cleaned the solar, so we're going to add that to the
I
list.
think maybe just a general clean, you could put clean.
Everything? Good thing I got internet. I'm gonna quickly post a story to see if we can get any help for the next few days. Okay, let's go. No tools, no problem. Okay, we've got 9 fairly large items to complete, and 3 days. Let's get at it. Hi, Karina. Nice to meet you.
Welcome back.
Thank you. It feels great to be back. Do you see our big to-do list?
We have a big to-do list.
No, I just came to say bye to Maya.
I'm not gonna lie, it's ambitious, but it's not impossible.
Feel free to add stuff to it. We got lots of time. Lots of resources. Okay, I just asked the girls what tools they have. Hammer, half a hammer, clips, and a chain. We might need some more tools, my man. We got one more tool.
Brand new.
This is a dude I met when we first built this place, who like had a garbage truck, and he was like amazing, super helpful. So like, we're gonna see if he can help.
Hola, ¿eres Luis? They're coming.
Garbage.
They said they're gonna come.
They're coming here?
Talk in person right now.
See, this is what it's all about, Luis, my man. Ina has been holding out.
That rusty ass.
We're rolling in it now. All right, help me hold that. You walk this way. I'm thinking, this is just my thoughts, but let me know, like probably starting like a post here, and then, because you got to think where the sun would, where does the sun rises that way and sets this way, right? Yeah. Luis, ¿cómo estás, amigo?
Bien, ¿y tú?
Yeah, good, good.
Qué bueno.
So are you do construction?
Sí, más jalidos y construction.
Yeah?
¿Qué necesitan?
Thankfully, Mackie's here. What do you say?
Okay, so we're gonna need to get estimates for these things because these we have to get from a carpenter, and then these we get.
So
from
he's more of a handy guy.
He's
Like
a handy guy.
Yeah.
He's the one who does the work, but we have to find the things.
So apparently this water tank that we put in is the wrong one. This blue one is supposed to be protected from the sun. Otherwise, we would need to replace it for a brown one, which I think is a bigger job. So for now, we're just gonna cover it the best we can and then see what's involved with making like an actual structure here. But for now, we'll just tighten this up a little bit better. Okay, that'll do for now. Luis, right on time, ese. ¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien.
Muy bien. This truck is awesome. We are heading to the Romex, or where are we going?
No,
Romex.
Romex is.
We're going to Todos Santos to see building materials and load up the truck. We make video for YouTube. Luis is gonna be famous in Cerritos.
Okay.
Muy bien.
Gracias.
Okay.
Okay, the lumberyard. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? We're figuring this out on the fly here. We finally got a piece of paper and a pen, which has been very helpful. So we're doing the drawing. We've also decided to change the vision of the palapa and try and utilize the container so we don't have to dig as many posts. So now we're just figuring out if the wood material they have here will work. So it's 42, so it'd be 21.
Exactly. If you have 42 units...
What is this?
This is ChatGPT, baby.
Oh my god.
Hi, Dada!
Hola, baby. That is at the lumberyard.
You look burnt.
I'm definitely fried.
Oh, Eamon.
I know. The gringo here has turned into a cherry tomato. I have no base layer and I haven't put on any sunscreen. So Coca-Cola?
Tehuacán.
Tehuacán?
Topo Chico.
Topo Chico, natural. Gracias. You like Coke?
I do, but I don't drink it.
Yeah, you can't do that.
It's so good,
You
but
can't do that.
Okay, amigo. Gracias. Mami.
Okay, so in Mexico here, as you saw, or at least in Cerritos, they don't sell like pressure treated lumber. So we gotta come here and we gotta get some kind of protection because otherwise the wood will like rot. We've been talking here for like 10 minutes. I don't understand why there's so many words involved. How can we just put that on top of the color? Oh, there we
I think
go.
he's showing that it's like
It's clear.
transparent, yeah.
All right, next stop, Casper. This is a construction place
Hardware.
where we get concrete.
This is the budget Romex.
Nice. Oh, this one's good. Mackie left her headlights on, so we need to jump her car, but we don't have cables, but I think they've got a Mexican solution. That's how you do it, Mackie.
Muchas gracias.
As you can imagine, being here in the desert, shade is super important. So shade cloths are constantly needing to be tightened.
Day 2. We're back at it. I mean, Eamon's back at it. We're just here for our coffee and puppy cuddles before nap time.
Very exciting. We have another dog leaving the shelter. Say bye, Juanito.
He's going to Whistler and then also on the road.
Oh, amazing. Also, today we're taking the sun a lot more serious. I was an absolute beach tomato yesterday. So we got long sleeves on and we got the sombrero. All right, just waiting for Louise. Louise! Didn't leave your headlights on again, did you?
No, I think we're good.
All right, the concrete man's here, so we're getting going. Might be a long day here at Cerritos Beach Dogs. We've got this tool and this tool. And the ground feels really hard. You guys coming or what? Louise! All right, we better get in a uniform before we start working. Ready? Uno, dos, tres. Okay, let's go.
Okay,
Let's go. This is a main electrical wire that's come in. I think it's going to that pole over there. We don't have power here, but we use solar. We're off grid. But thankfully we saw that because I almost cut right through it. Little tip, if you ever have a Mexican worker and you like him and you want him to keep working. Hey.
Okay, thank you very much.
Mucho rápido, Luis. Okay. Wow. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. You guys remember this gringo? He's back. The posts are in, they look great, they're level this way and this way, but the real question is whether they're level this way. Oh! Ew! Louise is brilliant!
Wow,
You guys look like firefighters!
the fire guys.
Yeah.
Wow, look how dusty this is.
Bombaros? What is it? Bombaderos?
Bomberos.
Bombero.
Bombardero! Might as well get one shot of you working, eh, Nick? Amazing second day. Big thanks to all the volunteers. Look at this place. The gravel makes a huge difference. Hasta mañana. Love you guys. Mama just called. I'm heading home. We're gonna have a quick shower, relieve her for a couple hours. Hi, Frankie.
1, 2, 3.
And then we're taking everyone for dinner. Whew, what a day. What a day.
Day 3. What are we doing today?
Maybe buying the land?
Woo! Yeah, I don't know if Eamon's explained that at all, but there's been a big shift here and Alex is selling the land, which is a big part of why we're back. We don't want someone to buy the land and then shut down the shelter, so perhaps we are the new landlords of CBD. And it'll be our first official piece of land in Mexico, which may then mean...
Uh-oh. If you guys remember the series we did a couple years ago, we're meeting our real estate dude, Tobias.
How did you find Tobias?
OnlyFans. he's organized a surveyor to come out and show us exactly what we'd be purchasing. Maybe we'll bring the list out, see if we can get some more ticks this morning. Clean solar, tick. Photos, tick. Tools, tick.
That's it?
That's all we got now.
That's it.
Okay, bit of a chaotic morning. Louise showed up and we thought we were using the 4x4s to come across, but they only have 2x4s. So we gotta change the design again, change a few alterations on the bolts. The survey guy is also here. So it ends right there.
Yes.
This garden is flourishing, but you can probably put together why. There's probably some dog poop and some water drainage right here.
Okay, I'm sure at this point you are ready to book a flight down to Cabo to cuddle one of these adorable puppies. Well, when you do, I highly recommend you check out Saily. Saily is an eSIM app that gives you affordable plans for up to 200 destinations.
Hablo inglés? Just 2 SIM cards?
We used to be those people who would be on the hunt for the SIM card at the airport, going to those kiosks where they rip you off, and oftentimes we'd be in the middle of Morocco with no internet anyways. As you can see, traveling with Frankie can be a lot more chaotic, let's call it. So to just eliminate one more unknown in our travel day was really, really helpful. All you have to do is download the app, choose a plan that works for you, and wabam. You are connected to the internet wherever you go. There is also 24/7 customer support, so no matter what time zone you're in, you can get the support you need. Right now, you can get 15% off when you download the app and use code Eamon and Beck, or scan the QR code that's on the screen now. I just want to say a big thank you to Saily for sponsoring this video. It is because of partners like this that we are able to come and support a project like this that is so near and dear to our hearts. So thanks, Saily.
Today we're hopefully going to complete the palapa. We're working on the fly, so we're going back to the old plan of using 2x4s. And this is the ladder setup. Steve's
Very safe.
Steve's climbing and I'm applying back pressure. All right, I'm here with Tony.
What's up, guys?
He just randomly appeared. And I asked him if he's good with letters and writing a sign. He said he's up for the challenge. So we're gonna make a few signs. Adopt a dog, dog rescue, coffee and cuddles. What kind of font are you gonna go for?
You go to just all caps.
Little Cosmic Sans. yeah, all caps, all
Times
caps.
New Roman, I think.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
You got 2 tries.
I think we're trending. I think this is good.
How's your spelling?
I didn't check that yet. This is Kayla.
Hi, Kayla.
Hello.
Mackie, what do you think of the sign?
More expensive, you know.
What sign?
You don't know.
Oh my god! Cute!
Perfect.
It looks amazing! Are you putting the customers to work?
Yeah. Are you up for another one? I feel like we got to keep your font going.
Yeah, I'll do another one.
All right,
you wanna
sick.
keep it consistent?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So there's been a few changes. We have to order another piece of material to give it like more shade. I guess the staggering that we were originally gonna use just isn't enough shade. We thought with the sun being on an angle, you'd create enough shade, but that material is not coming for a few days. So we're gonna set up the roof and then I guess move on from there. Gotta do another quick run back to Romex. Finally, we got another sign up. I'm kind of obsessed with signs, so we're doing more.
Truthfully, the work these girls are doing is unbelievable. Like, we were here for 2 weeks and I was exhausted, and the way these girls show up day in and day out and take care of these puppies and love them until they go to the forever homes. We went for dinner the other night and I was asking the girls, like, what's a highlight of the last 2 years? And if any of you remember Tofu, she was one of the very first dogs that we helped. We grabbed her from the streets and she had completely surrendered. Like, she was on her last days and she knew it. And that was her energy. The journey Tofu's been on has been just nothing short of incredible, and their dedication to a dog for over 2 years, I'm just so proud, and I wanted to show you these photos of Tofu. She is thriving in a home where she is so loved, and it took 2 years, but she's there, and she's got beautiful fur and her color and the light in her eyes. It is just, it is thankless work what they're doing, and I just want to thank them over and over and over again because I'm so proud, so proud. Another incredible piece of the work they're doing here at Cerritos Beach Dogs is spay and neuter clinics. So Agustina was just telling me they're going up into like a new village that's established where the people have come from Puebla and some of the poorer areas of Mexico, yet they all have dogs. Some of the houses have like up to 15 dogs, and none of which are spayed or neutered, which will just create more and more dogs. So the money that is made through the cafe or donated through the website, or if you ever bought merch, please know that all of that money is going directly to not only helping the dogs that are rescued here, but to the spay and neuter clinics that make a huge difference in all of Baja Sur. And I could go on and on. I'm just so incredibly proud of the girls. I'm so incredibly proud of the work here at CBD. And I just wanted to bring some light to all of that.
Hey, doggies?
Are you doing that on your own, baby?
Hi, baby. You keep your head above water, okay?
Look at her go. You're so brave. You're all on your own, Frankie. No one's holding you.
Okay.
Way to go, baby.
This little area was, when we originally built it, a tree, and it was quite nice because it added shade, but over time the tree died, and now it's just a mud pit. So we got some gravel in here, but now the dogs are playing with the gravel, so we're gonna cover it with stones, and then Steve and Laura have donated an amazing pot and tree, so hopefully the dogs won't get at the tree.
Yeah, shout out to Laura, our Van Lock Tail. She picked out all this stuff.
You guys have definitely met Laura, but she's been the one moving buckets of gravel for the last 2 days. So yeah, thank you, Laura. It looks amazing.
Okay guys, I don't know if they've been properly introduced, but these are the incredible women who make, okay, I can't even. But we wanted to showcase the dogs. Okay, the women are amazing. The women are amazing. But I wanted to take this time to show you all of the cute, lovable dogs that want a forever home.
So this is Mario, and he is a very timid boy. We've had him for almost a year now. You kind of have to let him come to you. He will, I think, really thrive once he's in a home. He loves other dogs. This is Stevie Nicks. She is about 5 months old. She's, I think, falling asleep right now.
She's an angel.
She's an angel. This is Lady Gaga. She's about 5 months old, and she's ready to go to an adventure-loving family. Gordo is about 6 months. He's very sweet. He's got huge floppy ears. You can't really tell right now.
He's your favorite.
He's my favorite. Not that I have favorites, but if I did.
The glue who has held this place together since day 0. I am so incredibly proud of her. I just said all of this, but wasn't recording, so I was more emotional the first time. But seriously, I think you are truly one of a kind. Thank you for all you do for these dogs.
Yeah, thank you.
She is here to introduce you to this beautiful litter of puppies.
Margarita, she's 3 months old, full vaccine, and she's ready for adoption. Hello everybody, this is Amapola. It's an amazing little dog. She's 4 months old. She's very friendly with people, with dogs, I think with the cats too. Mwah.
This is Camila. She is 3 months old.
She's so cute.
She's so cute. You're so cute.
You're so cute.
All right, this is Indy. She's also 3 months old, and she's just a little bear.
She's Mama Kali. She's 2 years old. Very sweet.
Oh, she is sweet, huh?
Sí, super. Sí.
We were just saying that everybody wants a puppy, but I think a 2-year-old super sweetie.
Yes.
Oh,
Perfect.
Perfect.
Miren esta chiquitriqui. Miren esta chiquitriqui.
Oh, here, we'll tell.
Oh my God, they're sleeping, cuddling in a little heart. Oh my God. Cute. Oh.
La Alberta. Alberta. Okay, she's Alberta. Is between 3-4 months. Pete. She's Pete. Is between 3-4 months old. And look this face, please. And these mofletes.
This is little Jay. Jay is also 3 to 4 months old, and she will be ready for adoption very soon. So this is Guapo. Guapo is about 2 years old. He is a very, very sweet boy. Hopefully we'll find him a home soon, but he's amazing. He could do this all day.
Aww.
Hey, bud.
I just wanted to add that Eamon and I rescued Oso when he was almost a year old, and I loved missing the puppy face. I don't know. I know people love puppies. I totally get it, but something about getting like a little bit older of a dog, but still young and youthful and a lot of life to live.
Totally.
It's perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Say hi, Lady Gaga.
Hi, Lady Gaga. Sleeping, that's right.
Good morning, beautiful people. I feel like I haven't seen you much in this video. I've just been hanging with Frankie, which has been incredible. I love, oh my gosh, look at my hair. You love Cerritos? Do you love Cerritos? Yeah. Did you have a poopy? Yeah, okay. But we've just extended. So Nick and Sabrina were here for a few days. We were all supposed to get it done together. And then of course, Eamon extended the project, made a big man list that's longer than we could accomplish in 4 days. So we've extended. We have a final decision on the privacy fence and the palapa roofing. Eamon and Tuku are going to Home Depot today to get stuff, which means they're going all the way to Cabo.
Oh yeah, baby. As usual, things always take a little bit longer here. We got all the wood, we got the shade cloth. The material and decisions changed a little bit based on what you have in stock. And we're hoping this is gonna fit. No, it's not. Okay, it's okay. We'll just have to hold the...
We figure it out.
Yeah. Hopefully we have a windshield wiper when we get home. It's good. It's good to go, baby. Listo, Linda.
Yeah, baby.
There's a gift. Extra strap.
Next to truck.
We got all hands on deck today. We got Laura and Steve working. All the girls, good morning. Good morning. Morning, morning. So it should be a productive day. We're gonna finish this. We also scored some big technology from the Blue Notes bus fam. We got another powerful recruit. Taylor showed up. Give us a hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. We're kind of at the point where you can't really plan these things, but the shade cloth needs to be overlapped and then screws need to come in there. So you can't really access the roof all that well. And because we undercooked these beams with 2x4s, very Mexican style, Taylor's gonna just see what the wiggle situation is on... Ooh. Rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah, let's rock, paper, scissors. So, winner goes or winner stays?
Winner decides.
Shoot?
Loser goes.
Okay.
Okay? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right, I'm up. Oh, wow. I got the door. The welder is here, ticking away, tick, tick, tick. And the boys are gonna go get plants. We're gonna go to the shop, we're gonna get a piece of wood. They wanna put a shelf on the container. And then we're gonna get a few plants for these planter boxes here. You know how to spot a good plant, eh? Being from Colorado?
You'd think, I don't know, but I don't know how to take care of them, so.
Yeah, that's our problem here. We bought all new plants 2 years ago. They're all dead. All right, we're back at the lumber yard. This is the third time I've been here in 4 days. Yeah, we want it 13 feet. Oh yeah, this one's really nice. Got the wood.
I like that one, honestly.
Which one?
This one. That's too low.
It's too low. The dogs will eat this.
And this one?
Leave in the comments below if you guys think these plants are all gonna be alive when we get back here. What do you think?
I'm gonna say 50-50.
I hope so. Mackie, I'm looking at you, Mackie.
The cactus for sure.
Yeah, I don't think you can kill that cactus.
No.
Hey, you want to come on with us? Chico mala.
All right. We got the dog too. Okay. The perrito. The dog has arrived.
Dude, that is not 80 pounds.
No way. It's too
What do you say,
heavy,
65 kilos? How many kilos is that?
The girls are gonna hate it. It's such a boy thing.
¿Está bien?
Hey, who is it? Dada.
Hi, Frankie. Hi, baby.
Oh, right past Dada.
Looks like you had a day. Not sure who worked harder. You want to stay outside? Okay. I'm gonna go inside. Hola. Buen días. We're trying to get on this flight that we know exists because we met someone who's flying tomorrow. But they won't sell us the ticket for some reason. It's Sunwing, and they like won't sell us the ticket. They know their seats, but I don't know. I think we're just gonna show up at the airport, but that actually means that today's the last day. So we got a lot to do. Hola. Hola, amigo.
Hey, what do you think of the new Jefe?
Sorry, this is the stuff. It's gonna look a lot nicer than this. August is always in the best mood in the mornings. Her energy is contagious. Contagious.
Hola.
¿Cómo estás?
Bien, ¿y vos?
Muy bien, muy bien. It's gonna look so good.
Super.
Super.
I love
The
it.
Mona Lisa of coffee shops. The girls are in a very good mood today. We gotta get working.
It's been a few days away. This girl loves the dogs and then is overstimulated by the dogs. What do you see, baby? She'd like a snack. Yeah, okay. But look at how good this looks, Frankie. Look at the roof. I feel like everyone brings like their strength to it. So the girls just have the biggest hearts. They love the dogs. You also love the dogs. You do it for the dogs. But your strength is like the tinkering, the construction. Okay, we gotta go get a snack.
Okay.
Proud of you.
Appreciate that. That was nice. We had some extra pieces, so we finished the gate too. That worked really well. And a lot of the barking at night comes from the dogs barking at the road or people walking by. So this is gonna completely eliminate that. I think the neighbors are gonna be happy about it.
Eamon, you wanna give us a last little tour?
Sure.
You love it here, don't you, baby?
I think I'm moving here.
So obviously the most visual thing that we did was to fix that fence. The shantytown draped cloth look just wasn't really working for us. So we got this really nice woven material. I didn't have time to finish like the top plate, but Steve said he's gonna do it, so we'll hold him accountable. That really transforms the space, so the girls are really, really happy with that. Next is they need more shade. It's so hot in here, so we added this massive 25 by 17 structure that comes off the container. It's welded in there. I know you're probably thinking the 2x4s are a little undercooked. I agree, but here we are. It's definitely up to building code here in Mexico. And then just some greenery options, a bunch of little things, like they really wanted a shelf here. Their tip jar and donation jar kept falling over. And then people can hang out and have a coffee, so they love that. Oh, remember the list?
Yeah.
We did start with this video with the list.
Yeah.
We got like 80% of them done.
Nice.
The container's locked and the list is inside, but
Okay.
just trust us that we did
good.
really well. I don't think we've got 100%, but I think 80 to 90%.
We officially leave Cerritos tomorrow morning. I just wanted to give a massive shout out to Eamon. He has been here day and night using his magician skills to better the rescue.
All right, it wouldn't have happened without you and watching our little girl over there.
Yeah, she's...
Takes a village.
It really does take a village. I just wanted to remind you that the best way to support is following Cerritos Beach Dogs on Instagram. The girls are doing such fantastic work here, and whether you're donating or adopting a dog or just putting more eyeballs on this organization, I would be so appreciative.
We'll definitely keep everyone updated on whether we purchase this land. We're still in negotiations, talking with some legal people and all those types of things. So that's it for Mexico. We'll see you when we're back.
Yeah, exactly.